Okay, welcome back. 13.3 movement prep ideas. First thing, we want to get you ready for the wall balls and for that wide stance. So we're going to do a couple of things. First one, 27 squats. I'll repost the video as well. Posted a couple of days ago on Facebook. Have a look at that video. It's going to be great prep for this, especially the wide stance setups with different feet forward and the neutral stance in there. Afterwards, we've got a couple hip things we need to work on. We need to work on flexion, external rotation, the classic bottom of the squat. Extension, internal rotation to make sure you don't smoke your lower back by overextending on those wall balls. And then we need to work a little bit on the abduction, that wider squat stance with little external rotation component. Let's have a look at that first. So that little abduction component that we don't necessarily work that often, it's just about taking a little wide stance and going from one side to the other, staying low. And you can spend some time here easily on the warm-up, just doing some repetitions, staying low, opening up all this tissue. Easy day. Next one, classic piece, just need to open up that hip. So what we can do is just go on the band. Been doing this for a couple of weeks. Turns out that hip extension is pretty key to survive the open this year. Get the band set up low, get some tension on, make sure you're pulling in the line of the joint. Belly tight, extend, squeezing through your butt. You can go little arm reaches as well, side to side, rotations. In here, different options. Knee down, floss in here, squeeze the butt, little more for the muscle there, whatever you need to do, but this basic setup is here. Next one, hip flexion with external rotation. Again, plenty of options. You could tie in the joint with the band. Get the band again 90 degrees. This is the same old stuff, same old stuff. Flexion, external rotation. You can go hunting, find different positions where you are tight. Make sure you won't be limited on those wall balls by your hips. Okay, so you've done the hip prep in there. Let's have a look at the other components. Shoulder extension, internal rotation, that's that muscle up going through the rings component. Again, same old classic, wide change recipe that works. Band goes in front of the shoulder, hand behind the back, the band pulls your shoulder in a good position. Hand is set up here so I can increase the tension. Make sure you keep midline nice and tight. You can tie in the neck in there if you've got problems or tension there. Just get tension on. Little movement, little contract. Relax possible as well. And if you really struggle with that transition, get the voodoo floss band, tie it around the arm, check Kelly's video on this, and get someone to work on that internal rotation. Finally, thoracic extension. You need a set of peanuts, the magic peanuts. Again, you're going to start at the base of the neck, go all the way down to the base of the thoracic spine. You guys know the drill already. Peanuts on the ground. Give yourself a hug. Roll up and down. Get things started. The upper back, you can put your hands behind the neck. Belly tight, butt tight, extend over. You can lift your hips up. Arms overhead. Arms overhead. As you go lower down, you can try to breathe into those balls. So big breath in. Try to crush the balls, relax. As you breathe out, you might get a couple of clicks. And just clear that thoracic spine. It's going to allow you to keep the head in a better position. It's going to make you not to get in here. It's also going to make it easier to keep receiving that ball in the right setup and the transition on the muscle ups. So, pretty basic ideas. Once you work through the mobility, make sure you hit a couple rounds of actual wall balls with that wide stance. Find the best stance for you. Straight into double unders, straight into sets of 2 or 3 on the muscle ups. Do that a couple times, see how it feels. Find the right pace. I would do 1 minute. Max rep wall balls, maybe earlier in the day as well, just to see how many you can get. And probably the rhythm that you're going to maintain is going to be a little bit less than that after you take that first big chunk out. Good luck.